very, very bright right now, but I thought you wouldn't want to see me in sunglasses. And I'm going to do a little gardening video, and I'm going to talk to you about how I make potting soil without using any peat moss, which we know captures carbon and we don't want to be disturbing, and without using any plastic bags because I develop everything here on my own property. And what we're going to be potting on are some dahlia bulbs that I kept over from last year. Although I do a lot of native plants, I grow a lot of native perennials here, I also like annuals because they're big and blousy and fabulous, and we all kind of want a piece of that in our life, I think. Alright? So we've moved now to the backyard, and I'm going to show you my leaf mold pile, which I know sounds really fabulous, and the tools that I will use. Bearing in mind that this is a gardening how-to, not a carpentry how-to, you can see this little corral that I've made for leaves. And so my leaves do not go to the municipality, they just stay right here. And if I uncover it a little bit, you can see how beautiful and moldy and leafy and light in texture this is. So this is what I use in my potting soil to replace peat moss. It gives you that lightness, that water retention, a lot of nutrients, and so it's really fabulous. And it is strictly leaves. There should be no sticks like this. There should be no branches. This is only leaves. So here, I'm going to take a bucket and I'm going to fill it with some of the better leaf mold. So I'm going to use this really nice fork that I got for Christmas and just stir it up to get some of the nicer, darker stuff that's in the bottom. Doesn't matter if it's not totally decomposed. Beautiful. Let's go to the compost bin. I use a 3-bin system. As you can see, they're made out of upcycled pallets, kiln dried, not chemically treated, because I do use this compost on my vegetable beds. So the first one is your basic stuff, half green, half brown. And then I turn it into this one, which is medium decomposed. And then it moves over into this one when it's ready to rock. So I'm gonna take probably just one shovelful of the stuff that's ready to rock, because this is a really lightweight potting compost. And that'll be good. But there you go. Would you look at that black gold? This is beautiful. Smells so good. I collected one more ingredient from a part of the garden that's kind of ugly. So that is some grit that I have upcycled from an area that used to have weed suppressant cloth and grit, so nothing would grow. And me being me, I wanted stuff to grow. So I'm gonna mix the compost, the leaf mold, and the grit, which is for drainage, together in one bucket. Okay, so with the potting compost ready, let's just pot some dahlias. I did one. And before I go, I want to credit Monty Don from Gardener's World, because he's the one that taught me this recipe that I am so happy to be using. So there are 3 plants that are going to be gorgeous and healthy by June. No plastic bags, no nothing, just stuff from my own garden, my own leaves, my own compost, and some upcycled grit. So I hope that if you have space, you can try it. And if not, you find other ways to get nature into your life right now. I miss all of you, and I can't wait to see you when we get back to normal.